The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
Daily Mind Medicine.
What's up, crew? Here's a reminder for you today. The people that bother you control you. The people that bother you control you. Woke up this morning, great, beautiful day in Nashville, and went through my morning routine, got in the car, and driving to a buddy's house who has some weights. And I opened up Messenger, and there's a friend in my inbox who is angry or triggered by something that I had said on a post. And we worked through some things, and ultimately, he came to the conclusion himself, I'm triggered by what you said, and blah, blah, blah. And it just was an interesting moment to remind myself how many times in my life I have read something somebody's written, or I've listened to something someone has said, or processed some opinion that somebody had. And all of a sudden, before you know it, I'm allowing them to dictate how I think, how I feel, my state. And we go through life and we justify this. We don't acknowledge the truth of this, and we end up becoming puppets that are on a string being pulled by the people around us, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous, especially if your goal is to be a producer or to achieve some sort of goal that requires focus and strategy. You cannot allow your feelings to be dictated by the opinions of people around you. And oftentimes we know this, right? We're like, of course, I cannot set my own self-worth based on what other people think about me. I cannot set, my own confidence based on what blah, blah, blah. We know that, but the sleeper cell here is not necessarily that, you are going to be robbed by someone else's opinion of you. The next layer of control is that you are going to be robbed by someone's opinion of something totally irrelevant to you via triggering, via somebody saying something that makes you mad, via someone believing something that you disagree with, via someone posting something that may rub you the wrong way. And before you know it, you're just like all out of sorts, and you want to confront this person and talk to this person. My friend, it is unbecoming for you to say that you want to become a person of power, but at the same time offer up control of your entire state, your entire well-being, your entire thinking to the people around you. I'm telling you, to get to the highest pinnacles of power, to get to the highest pinnacles of production, you have to learn to pay attention to the wanderings of your emotion. Where are you lending control today to how you feel, to how you think? And if you're honest with yourself, you might be surprised. You might actually be shocked. You might be a little concerned by how much of how you feel is based on what other people say or what other people think, or maybe the lack of turbulence in certain relationships that you have. I've gotten to a place where, for the most part, 99% of the time, the way I think and the way I view myself and the way I view the world is relatively unchanging based on what you think and how you see the world. Now, there's obviously great opportunity for me to rub shoulders and me to connect with the best and the brightest and to learn from those people. But I do not want my opinion of myself to be predicated on the opinions of other people. I don't want my ability to focus throughout the day to be subjugated to how everyone else is thinking and posting and producing. Just a simple reminder for you today that in order for you to achieve the goals that you likely have, you cannot allow other people to trigger you into places that you do not want to be. All right? Don't give people that much power. Don't give people that much control. The people who bother you control you. Disconnect from that. Learn to pursue your own targets, and people can hop on that bandwagon or they cannot. It's up to them. Adios. See ya.
DailyMindMedicine.com